Well, good morning, church, and welcome to the musing for the 24th of August. I'm Dave, and I'm so glad to have you here. Matthew 5, verses 29 to 30. If your right eye causes you to sin, gouge it out and throw it away. For it is better that you lose one of the parts of your body than for your whole body to be thrown into hell. And if your right hand causes you to sin, cut it off and throw it away. For it is better that you lose one of the parts of your body than for your whole body to go into hell. This is a terrifying passage of Scripture. For heaven's sakes, this is Jesus talking. Loving, gentle, forgiving Jesus. And he's saying that you should amputate whatever it is that is in you that causes you to sin. To a child, particularly a sensitive child, one who wants to be right with God, this is quite disturbing. Actually, it's pretty disturbing to an adult. It seems very unyielding and arbitrary and implacable. But I don't think that's Jesus' intent. You see, he says this in the midst of the teaching we call the Sermon on the Mount, a passage in which Jesus takes the law of Moses and expands it to cover not just actions, but also motives. He says, for instance, that murder is wrong, it's sinful. But that wanting to murder, having that kind of hate in your heart, is equally wrong and equally sinful. So if you apply that principle to the scripture we started with, I think we can understand that Jesus is giving us another example of that same concept, that sin has its origins in our sinful hearts, not in our bodies at all. When we fall into sin, we are being led by our hearts, not by our flesh. Your eye does not cause you to sin. Your heart does. Your hand does not cause you to sin. Your heart does. Jesus is teaching us that, yes, you need radical spiritual surgery on the cause of your sin, and that the cause of your sin is in your heart. That's what needs to be removed. And Jesus can do that. Turns out, that's one of God's specialties. Ezekiel 36:26, I will give you a new heart and put a new spirit within you. I will remove your heart of stone and give you a heart of flesh. Friends, sin is serious. It's so serious that Jesus, God the Son, had to die in order to deal with it. It's so serious that we need to have our hearts changed to get rid of it. And that cure has already been promised. Sinful human beings, that's us, need new hearts. And our God is in the new heart business. So turn to Him. Give Him your heart and let Him work. And when you do that, suddenly Matthew 5:29 to 30 is not so frightening anymore. Because it isn't a judge pronouncing a sentence on you. It's more like a doctor prescribing a treatment for you. God bless you all.